get off the right wheel.
Here is another great training video from the new IMR Playbook series. Enjoy.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Diamond Senior Vice President Tishina Anderson, and today I'm going to be training you on how to invite when you want to share this business with someone. So I got two really important tips for you. The second one is a little bit longer than the first one, but let's go with the first one first. The first one is enthusiasm. Now, there's a reason that this is first. It's because it's probably the most important thing. Whenever you're calling someone to invite them to your business, you don't want to sound like you normally sound. So, for instance, if your tone is normally like this, hey, what's up? How you doing? Okay, you always want to be one little level above your normal tone. So it should sound a little bit more like this. It's the same thing that happens when you're on video, like this, or when you want to invite someone to your business. You never want to call with that same energy level. Energy draws people to you. It tells them that you're serious about something. It tells them to pay attention. And so you always want to take your energy just one more step higher than normal. So that's the first master tip is enthusiasm, enthusiasm, enthusiasm. You want to have a high energy level when you're calling people, okay? All right, next thing is just the invite process. Now there's 7 parts to this, so take your pen and pad out if you haven't already. I want you to write down these steps. There's 7 steps. Yes, 7. I said 7. Here's the first one. The first one is really important. Now, there's a strategy I use as a leader. I got tired of scheduling meetings where I had to go to someone's home and then I would get there and no one would show up for the person, my business partner. So I would get tired of just showing up and no one's there. And so I started to say, well, what are you saying to people? So one of the things I used to do, and you can even do this today, is I would say, okay, let's get on a 3-way call. You give me a call and then I want you to call. I'm going to be on mute. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to mute my phone out. I want to hear how you're inviting people. And guys, it was sad. A lot of the times, like the person would trip them up just by, they would go into this long spiel and then they would say, oh yeah, no, I'm not available that day and time. And so I learned how to just say things in a certain order and how to help a person to make sure that they can lock that person into their business presentation. So here is how I figured it out, and here's the steps. Okay, so the first one is all about checking their schedule. Now, this is important. You can't check the schedule at the end. So you can't give your whole spiel and say everything and then say, yeah, well, are you available tomorrow at 8 p.m.? Doesn't work that way. You have to check their availability first. So it goes a little bit like this. Hey, Mike, hey, how are you? Wanted to give you a call. What's your schedule looking like tomorrow at 8 p.m.? Now you want to check a date that is close to the day that you're calling and a time that's close to the time. So tomorrow at 8 p.m., especially now, people should know if they're available the next day at 8 p.m. So you just say, are you available? I just want to check first and make sure you're available during that time. And Mike says, well, what's this about? You say, just trying to see what your schedule's looking like. Are you open? You got about 45 minutes. And so you want to tell them not only the time, but how long you need them to be available. Yeah, no, I think I'm available at 7 o'clock. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I'm available. What? What's going on? Okay, so step 1 is to check their schedule. Don't do this last. Do it first. Okay, the second part is to announce your business, to talk a little bit about your business. Now, some ways you can do that is just to say, you know, I have a new CBD business that I'm involved in, okay, where you can make some really good money. And short and sweet, you just want to give them a sizzle, not the steak, you know, just something simple. A new CBD business where you can make really good money. That's a good, just short little phrase that you can say. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, we're going to go through these. Number 3 is your why. Number 3 is your why. Why are you doing this business? So maybe you're doing this business to pay for your kids' college. Maybe you're doing this business to help help your parents, whatever it is, get something emotional. And even better, if you can find one of your whys that might be similar to one of their whys, even better, okay? So if they got a kid get ready to go to college or in college or about to, a few years away from it, it's a perfect thing to say, okay? All right, that's number 3. Number 4 is excitement, okay? So we talked a little bit about enthusiasm being really important, but the reason why excitement is in here for number 4 is because I want you to verbally express your excitement. I don't want you to just express it with your tone. I want you to express it with your words. So saying something like, I'm really excited about this business, or I'm jacked out of my mind, or let me tell you, my excitement is through the roof. Like I've never seen anything like this before. Something like that. All right, here is number 5. Number 5 is to edify. You want to edify. How do you edify? Well, you edify by identifying with characteristics of the person that will be presenting and possibly things that the person you're speaking to that would interest them. Now, there's 4 different types of people, so we all know the characteristics of people. So we're going to point out 4 different things, and whichever one they are, guess what? We're not going to miss them. So the 4 different types of people are the urchin, the whale, the dolphin, and the shark. Let me say this again. The urchin, the whale, the dolphin, and the shark. So the urchin is, this guy is a numbers guy. He's going to break down the numbers. The whale is, he loves helping people. The dolphin is, he loves to have fun. And then the shark is, he's all about his money. He's made millions of dollars and he helps people to do the same thing. Okay? All right, so that is number 5. We're going to edify the presenter that will be presenting tomorrow at 8 p.m. Now, number 6 is the details. So you want to go over the details. So I want to give you the website. All you got to do is go to this website, register beforehand, and you're all set. Get on maybe about 5 minutes before the hour, so about 7:55. I'm gonna be on with you, so I'll know that you're on. Send me a text once you're on, just so I know that you made it on, right? So you wanna the details is what they need to get on, but just like letting them know to let you know that they're on. That's the details, okay? And then the last one is number 7, is the follow-up. The follow-up. So you want to say things like, okay, once it's over, give me a call. I want to, just get your thoughts on it, see what you think about it. So call me right afterwards. So you never want to follow up the next day, especially with virtual presentations. The person's attention is already, somewhere else a lot of times, eating, kids, who knows, TV on, scrolling. So you want to get their attention as fast as possible. So the follow-up must take place as soon after they see the presentation. So let's go over it just so we can practice. So first things first, we want to be excited. You might want to stand up, shake your body up before you make the phone call, and let's go. Let's try this out. Now, you try this out obviously a few times before you do it at home, okay? All right, so let's try this out. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Good. Just give me a call. I wanted to check your schedule. What's your schedule looking like tomorrow at 8 p.m.? Are you available for about maybe 45 minutes? No? You're busy? Oh, okay. All right, what about on the day after that? 8 p.m., what's your schedule looking like? Oh, okay, you're available? Okay, great. I wanted to give you a call. I have a new CBD business that I just recently got involved in. I'm telling you, it is so much money that can be made. I'm doing this business because I got Josh that's about to go off to college. You know how that is. You got Sarah that's been over in college for a few years, and that takes just all of the money from us. But I'm really excited about this. I mean, this is a huge opportunity, and I got this guy that I know, used to throw parties back in the day. This guy, on Monday at 8 p.m., he is going to be presenting this business, and and you want to get on, you want to hear what he has to say. I'm sure that there is a lot that you can learn from him, because he's going to be breaking down the numbers. You know, he loves helping people. He has a lot of fun doing this business, and he's made millions, and he's going to be helping a lot of people to do the same thing. So that's why I really wanted you to connect with him. I know that you guys have a lot in common. Now, I'm going to send you this website. All you got to do, you know, it's simple, is go to the website beforehand, register, and, you know, check in about 5 minutes prior to 8 o'clock. Send me a text. Let me know that you're on. I'm going to be on too. So just let me know that you're on, so, you know, that I know that you're on as well. And then right when it's over, give me a call. Sounds good? All right, great. Bet 8 o'clock tomorrow or Monday. I'll see you on. Mike, I'm telling you, don't miss it, bro. You're gonna love this information. That's how you invite.